each other.
But what you trying to help me do?
Well, there's people that's predicted that you and Ness were not going to last very long, because one thing about you, and we had our differences, but let me say this. One thing about you, you're very opinionated. And Ness, obviously, she's the type of person, she wants everybody to agree with her. So that's where you guys clash at, because
but I mean,
you are
just
not.
but
Yeah.
the nerve of you to call me when you know we not friends.
But you know the name of the game. We're trying to help. I'm trying to just be of assistance, and I don't have a problem with you at this particular time. I'm talking about other people.
Okay. Well, I mean, but we ain't friends, and I really don't like for you to feel comfortable calling my phone number when I didn't give you my number. But okay. So what you think? What you think we need to do?
You have a morning commute with Ness, right? She's disrespecting you right now. Let me be on the morning commute with you.
You want me to put you up on my show after what you did last year?
If you need me to apologize, I will. Ness. It was only because Ness was involved. If she wasn't involved, we would have still been going back and forth and doing lives. That's it.
So then, what is the reason why Ness got involved? Because I never involved Ness.
Ness is the one who wanted you to go down. J.Dunn. And that's why I was saying it was like a few days ago. You said that you respect Ness because Ness looked out for you, but that was the same girl that reposted the probation, and I said that to somebody. I was like, she reposted that. But that's what she does when she falls out with somebody. She'll act like, oh, I was always there for you. I'm cool with you and all this other stuff. I give a crap about you. She's, like you said, she's a user. She's a user.
So, okay. So, because the last time you called me last year, you said that it was her fault, but then she said it was your fault. So, which one of y'all telling the truth?
J.Dunn, if you go, first of all, Nessa's a liar. My reputation is a lot of things, but it's not a liar. She shared the live out because she thought that you porn bombed her. She shared it out and said, y'all can go and report this to her probation officer. That was the same night that she thought that you porn bombed her.
So it was Ness that wanted my probation officer called first, and not you, because she told me it was you.
I had the information, but she shared it out. That was what happened.
Oh, so you saying because you posted on the community wall, then she shared it?
She reshared it. Yes.
Oh, so that more people could see it.
Yes, because I didn't have. Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
I'm very transparent. Now we might not get on, but everything I say, it's not a lie. I'm telling you the truth and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, well, she thinks that you need her, and she thinks that she's this person that now that she's getting numbers. If I would have thought that Ness was going to act like this when she got numbers and stuff like that, I would have never dealt with her. But now all of a sudden, like she's just gone off the deep end.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I view both of y'all the same, but I did give Ness a little bit more grace because Ness came forward and told me some of the things that was up in the plans and stuff. But again, to me, I feel like both of y'all blame each other. You say what she did, she say what you did. Both of y'all blaming each other, but ain't nobody really telling the full truth. And the fact is, I ain't never tried to fake.
I played a part, J.Dunn. I never said I didn't play a part, but at the same time, Ness played a major part as well because she had the bigger platform. And when she falls out with me, she'll go and try to be cool with Lemon, try to be cool with you, and this he did this and this he did that, or I'm always on your side. She'll try to be turning towards you and act as if she is all for you, and then if things change, she turns herself and stuff like that, turns who she truly is, and that's what I'm saying. I don't do that. So how many times are you going to keep falling for her game? Anytime you on her, I've seen you on her platform today. I watched you on her platform. All you did was use me as an example, and y'all have a conversation behind the scenes, as and have whatever behind the scenes. Y'all talk behind the scenes, and she used that to disrespect you. How many times you gonna take that? How many times you gonna take her disrespecting you?
Well, hold up. You were the one to ask me that as much as you done taken. The fact is, I made a point because both of y'all always brought up my ex. Both of y'all did. And I don't give a damn if Ness want to deny it or not. Both of y'all always did that as long as y'all knew that I was on probation. Both of y'all did it. So that's why it's hard for me to understand how you expect me to befriend you or think that you are kosher when at the meantime, both of y'all was at the same thing.
You should know that the person in this game, you should know that the person who's transparent about who they are and what they bring to the table, the person that's upfront, that's the person you least likely have to worry about. It's the sneaky person who's cunning that you have to worry about, because you don't know what angle they're going to hit you at. You guys got a show planned tomorrow, and here she is disrespecting you for no reason, all because you use me as an example. When are you going to get your lick back with her? When are you going to put your differences aside with me? Because I'm mature enough to do that, and we don't have any differences because there's nothing for us to be beefing about at this time.
Girl, you not mature enough to do it because anytime you speak about me, you call me gray gum. Stop playing with me. Don't insult my intelligence.
Wait. But, okay, first of all, I can't, because I know how to call you J.Dunn, and I'm not petty like that. I'm not immature, okay?
I beg to differ.
You think I'm immature? You don't think
correct,
I don't know?
Correct. Even whenever I was respecting, because I respected y'all's breakup for a long time. I knew about y'all's breakup before you even knew that I knew. And I ain't come out here and put up in the streets. But anytime it's time for you to discuss me, that's all you do. So you can't tell me that I'm not mature enough, because I honestly, hell, what y'all had going on, I let people talk crazy about me trying to befriend Ness, even though I know y'all had that shit going on. Please.
J.Dunn, when I was at Miss T, when I go to people's panels, one thing I don't do, I don't disrespect the host. When we went to T Velocities, I was calm, and also I put myself on mute so that you can have the floor and stuff like that or whatever. I'm respectful. I don't do that. I don't disrespect people. You ain't never seen me lash out at people. I don't know what's going on where she keeps lashing out at people. There's been times that she's came at you, she's came at uppity that I did not like. I did not like her disrespecting y'all. I didn't. And regardless if we're cool or not, I don't like that, because I feel like we can all have a conversation. And even if you say something that she might disagree with, we should still be able to have that conversation and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to say, you know what? Don't let her continuously keep disrespecting you when you can turn it on her and shit like that, because I don't ever want you to feel like you need her and stuff like that or whatever. If we're killing two birds with one stone, why not do it? Because even if we have a conversation tonight and you say, Ness, I talked to this Heath, y'all might be cool for a couple of more weeks, but she's gonna snap on you again, and then what?
Well, so what is your suggestion? Because I was just trying to do a morning show to compete with those men who think they coming up in the gay sector and thinking they're gonna take numbers from gay people.
I think that the real gays, myself, I don't know if you cool with Dimples or whoever, but I think the real gays should take over the commute with me and you. Not you and Ness, me and you. Y'all's situation is more on the rocks, and me and you could be better a better chemistry, because we're not going to disrespect each other. We're going to allow each other to have our perspectives, and whatever. It might take you 24 hours. Give it 24 hours to think about it. My email is thisheat, the number 8 at gmail.com. If you want to ever, if you need to contact me, it's thisheat8 at gmail.com. But just think about it and stuff like that or whatever.
What?
I
But
think
wait,
that it
I
will
want
be
to ask
better
you.
because it seems like anytime
How
Ness
did you
feels a
even
type of
find
way,
out that there was a
she's going
fallout?
to try to drag.
How did you even find out that there was a fallout?
I got a team. I'm in these streets. I was over there when she was disrespecting you earlier.
Oh, okay.
I went over to Lemons. Somebody texted me, told me to go over to Lemons and stuff like that or whatever. And I was like, oh no, let me hit up J.Dunn. And it's not to disrespect you because I know you don't want me calling you and stuff, but it's just so that we can work something out and we can kill two birds with one stone. I don't lash out at people. I don't have no mental illness or whatever's going on with her where she keeps lashing out at people. I don't have that. And the same people you pretty much beefing with, I have an issue with as well.
Well, so this my thing though, Heidi. So how do you think Ness will feel about you making this proposal to me? Is she going to be pissed off? What's going to happen about you making this proposal to me for us to potentially do a show together? Is she going to be mad? What's going to be backlash?
Well, you know that she's going to be mad, but my thing is not anymore where every time I tell you something, you got to tell Ness that she feels some type of way. I don't even care because at the end of the day, that morning commute with you and Ness is not going to last simply because you're very opinionated. You're going to always you're not always, but most of the time, you're not going to see eye to eye. And she doesn't know how to not see eye to eye with people. She just knows how to have yes men around her. That's why she blocks people out in her chat that don't agree with her and stuff like that or whatever. That's why she tried to shut up Heatwave today when she was trying to say, hey, Ness, I understand your feelings, I understand where you're coming from. She tries to talk over them and stuff like that or whatever. You can't use that against me because we both know how she acts and stuff like that or whatever. She tries to make chess moves towards me. Why do you think she gave MBK a wrench?
And I agree with that because I really think that there is something phony and fraudulent with the whole MBK wrench thing. But but wait a second. Wait a second.
With each other, I told her, don't do that. Don't do that. Guess what? We stopped dealing with each other. She did it the same exact day. She plays those type of games, and she's gonna end up playing them to lose. And what's gonna end up happening is she's not. Like I told Pizarro last year, I said, you're not going to always be the person that's at the top. You're not going to be always the person people go to when it comes to numbers. You might not always have the numbers. Nessa's going to learn that on her own. You can't keep disrespecting, lashing out at all your supporters and think they're going to stick around. We've seen this happen before.
But hold on, because I'm just trying to ask you a question. Are you prepared for how Ness is going to react to the fact that I've talked to you once again behind the scenes? Because again, the first time she got pissed off. Is she going to be mad?
Is Ness going to be mad?
Yeah, because the last time that you had called me and it came knowledge that you had called me, Ness got pissed off with me, talk about I lied that you called me.
I mean, how Ness feels isn't my issue, but I mean, I'm sure she might feel. I mean, of course, she's gonna feel a type of way, but not when she's on Lemons panel trying to disrespect you.
But you don't give a damn about me. This heat, if I was up in jail since last year, you wouldn't have gave a motherfucker.
It's about helping each other out, okay? You don't care about me. We both are not. We don't know each other to care about each other, but at the same time, we have. I have a level of respect towards you. I'm not getting on links, lashing out at you, yelling at you and stuff like that. That's what she's doing. So the person who should be getting the backlash and you should be angry at is her. Whether you do a live by yourself, talking about whatever, I'm not doing that with you. Now, when you say something I don't like, yes, I'm gonna click the link and say something, but I'm not an enemy. I got other fish to fry. If you look at my community wall, I'm literally dissing this on my community wall.
Well, so then I want to ask you this, because I still want to go back to all the legal shit, because the beginning of the year, that's what I had to deal with while y'all was dealing with this stupid ass bullshit, these games y'all keep playing on the internet with each other. I was dealing with legal shit. Do you have anything that's pertinent to help with that?
What do you need?
I mean, who I was up involved? Because I mean, at the end of the day, I had to deal with that type of shit up in my real life. But you want me to trust you and try to have, hold on, you want me to have compassion for you. You want me to be able to trust you. But y'all put me in a fucked up, precarious situation. And I'm not gonna ever forget. Now, me and Ness was working on trying to get past that. Yes, because she did give me information that you tried to give me some information about a couple of people when you called me that first time. And Ness gave me some additional information that was able to help. But at the same time, y'all really doing the most and not trying to pull me up in it. I don't trust none. I don't trust either one of y'all.
That's understandable, J.Dunn. But one thing you need to learn about me, I'm very transparent. I'm going to let you know what I'm doing and what I'm going to do. I tell you, I'm not that type of person. You've never seen me release recordings or text messages or whatever of me talking to someone or emails. Well, outside of Allie, of course, because that whole email case happened. But outside of that, and that was because she brought it up or whatever. But other than that, I don't do that. I don't need to announce that, oh my God, I talked to J.Dunn and stuff like that or whatever, or any of that stuff. Obviously, Shelly has been very instrumental, obviously. Just by listening to what she says, she knows everything she knew everything about your court case and stuff. She would even do lives about it. I mean, that was like the main person who really wanted you to go down and stuff like that.
Well, I figured that Shelly had something to do with it. I really did. That honestly, you telling me that is let me know that my gut thought was correct. And she could still continue, because at the end of the day, I'm still thriving out here up in life. And I appreciate that. But okay,
it's the people who are passive. One thing we gotta understand, we gotta nip in the bud or whatever. It's the people who are passive aggressive that you have to worry about. Not the people who are upfront like myself, because you can prepare for a person like me. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. I'm telling you when I'm coming, and I'm telling you how I'm coming. I'm not passive aggressive. I'm very direct. It's the people like Shelly who does live and she doesn't mention any names and she doesn't tell who she's talking about. She just wants you to guess during the entire live. She's very subliminal. People are the ones you got to worry about, because you don't know what they're very sneaky. Like, she went over to and asked her BK, and then dropped down into the chat, and then they blocked her out the chat. She went over to her community wall and said, "Oh, I got blocked, so I'm not going back over there." Why? You could have hit the link once again. You confronted Nika about MBK. Why didn't you confront Nika about you being blocked out of her chat because you wanted to beef with Nika? That's coming as well. There's a lot of things that's coming that I be seeing and stuff like that. And Nika and Yaya trying so hard to have a positive relationship with her, trying so hard to not beef with Ness, and she's poking at them, and they don't even see it.
Well, can you at least tell me now, did Ness give you my number, or did you really find my number yourself? Because I have been side on Ness, because I think Ness gave you my phone number.
Ness never gave me your number. I can vouch for that. Never gave me your number. I actually found your number.
So you did look up my stuff.
I didn't even know.
If
At
I'm
one point,
gonna
I
have
didn't
to
know
be
she
up,
had your number.
if I'm gonna trust you going forward, you gotta come clean. You looked up my stuff and Ness didn't give you the number? Because I always thought that Ness did.
No, Ness. If she did, I would have talked. No, she never gave me your number. She never. Anybody that she talks to behind the scenes, I don't know. I don't have their information. Or, the only I got your number on my own. I mean, I didn't need Ness. I'm the one who called you when I was drunk. Obviously, I found it on my own. Shoot, I was drunk. Ness would never give me your number. What? I would never ask her for it.
And that's why I was telling Ness, but then Ness tried to tell all of YouTube that I gave you my number. And I'm like, I never gave this girl my number.
Maybe it was just a way to try to get you. She says things. I want you to understand this, even when because it's going to be probably a time when you go back over there. She says things to get information out of you. She'll throw things out there to get information out of you. Oh, J.Dunn, you gave this. Here's your number. That's going to make you give more information that she's going to be able to use against you in the future so that you can tell her more. That's what I'm trying to say. She's not as dumb as we think she is. But she's not as smart as we think she is either. Right now, she thinks she has the upper hand over you. Oh, she got people in her chat. All the people in her chat listen to them. They're yes men. You don't need J.Dunn. You can have a morning show on your own. And she's using you. And listen to the tone. Go back to that video and listen to her tone when she said, when they were like, you said, oh, no, we're going to have it on my channel. Listen to her tone. To how she responded when you said that you're going to have it on your channel. Mm-hmm. She wanted everything on her channel because she wanted to use you for that morning show. She wanted to use you to drown me out because I'm planning on going live. She wanted to use you for a lot of reasons. All I'm saying is, don't let her. If you want to go on your other channel and you want to monetize or you want to do whatever you want to do it. But let's help each other out.
So what you want? You want me to potentially do a co-hosting with you? What are we trying to? What are you getting out of it? That's what I want to know.
I want you to come to my platform, and I'll come to your platform. We can work out a time, and that's it. We're not gonna lie about being unemployed like Ness, because we know she's not employed. We know she's not employed, so we're not gonna lie about that. But I can come to your channel, you can come to mine. It can be an alternating thing. We could be helping each other out. You can't keep letting her disrespect you. You got too much leverage, too much power that you don't even understand you possess. Don't you understand when I was talking that she would tell me how valuable you are? Did you not know me and you were not beefing at the time? I'm the one who told her to unblock you from her channel. I told her to unblock you from your channel because I thought that y'all make a good chemistry. But at the same time, it's always going to be a clash because you're not going to always agree with her. And she needs somebody that's going to agree with her. Mm-hmm. She needs yes men around her. You're not a yes man. And that's where y'all fall short and stuff like that. Sure, y'all have good conversations and stuff, but where does it go when every time you disagree with her, she got to cuss you out? Why can't y'all just have a disagreement?
Yeah, I don't get that either, because that on Lemons was really uncalled for.
But they call me the narcissist. I'm supposed to be the evil one, but we've had disagreements, and I ain't really went off on you like that. We have. It's just crazy. She don't want nobody to disagree with her. That's why Uppity was kind of right when she called her a covert narcissist.
Well, and that's the thing, because I honestly feel like people up in this sector have found the term narcissist, so everybody is a narcissist. So when I hear them say that, I don't believe it. I only
Well,
believe it if a doctor says it.
Ness would be a classic narcissist. I mean, she wants all the attention, all the praise. She wants to be, she wants to be allowed to be selfish. I mean, she's selfish. She doesn't, anytime you call her out, she starts lashing out at you. Look up covert narcissist and listen, look at the way Ness acts. I promise you, she would fit that. She would fit that to a T. And I don't like people using that term because they overuse it, but
I agree. It's very much overused.
but we got to understand that her behavior is not normal. And that's what I was trying to get people to understand. It's not normal. It's not normal when people disagree with you and you think so highly of yourself. You're so entitled now, that narcissist, you're so entitled that you don't want nobody to disagree with you. You want people to think that you're innocent and meek and all this stuff. And that's what covert narcissists, they're sneaky. They do evil things to the person behind the scenes, like she was doing evil things to me behind the scenes. Anytime I would go over to Pizarro's, she would threaten me, telling me that she was going to air this out and air this out. And, you cried about me. I'm going to put that out there. I'm going to ruin you. You going over to Pizarro's. Even in the beginning, when I was in Pizarro's on the link, she thought I was talking to Pizarro in a romantic way, cussing me out, blocking me off of her phone and stuff like that or whatever. Let's just look at her, and people saying I was being abusive to her, but they didn't understand I was being mistreated by her. And when I would click on the link, I would be defending myself and I would be going off on her because of the way she was treating me and stuff like that or whatever. That was
Well,
the reason
but
I came at her.
I really want to ask you, because I know that with you and Ness, once y'all had broke up, you and Benz are friends now. What Ben's gonna think about me doing the damn morning show, co-hosting with your ass?
Ben's first of all, Ben's knows I don't like Shelly. So I don't want to hear nothing about anything involving you. I told her, Shelly's gonna get dragged on my channel. And I actually spoke to her about that today. I said Shelly's gonna, if it comes up, because Shelly's not that much of a factor. She inserts herself, but she's not much of a factor. But I said Shelly's gonna get dragged. She was like, "Well, I'm not gonna be there, but X, Y, and Z." Okay, but I don't like Shelly, so I know she ain't gonna say nothing about you.
I just want to know, because like it's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a show with you when you thick as thieves with the person that was trying to get me locked up. I mean, I'm gonna always feel that way about you.
Maybe down the line, once we keep going, maybe a couple of days or something like that, maybe we can work something out, just so everything can be squashed between you and her, and we can just move forward. And I can convince her to drop whatever it is that she got going on. Maybe we could do it like that.
Also, almost a year later, you're gonna convince her? That's so sweet of you, Heidi.
I'm not a devil. I'm not a demon. I'm not a bad person. I care, okay? And I feel like if we can kill two birds with one stone, J.Dunn, why not kill two birds with one stone? You gotta understand, known this longer than I have, but if you don't feel like what she's doing towards you, and you can't even openly speak your mind, you think if you're on my platform, I'm on your platform, I can't voice my opinion? I'm never going to drop you because you don't agree with me about somebody. Say what you want to say. It's not my opinion. I'm just going to have a rebuttal, might have a rebuttal to it, but I'm not going to drop you. I'm not going to disrespect you in that manner. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to disrespect you. And I just see a lot of stuff that she's doing. I think is disrespectful. I think it's disrespectful towards you. And I think that I don't feel like, we had our differences and we've had our stupid arguments, stuff like that, but I'm not that. I don't do that. There's no reason. You can have your issue. Let J.Dunn say what she want to say. And just like I said to Uppity, I said, let people say what they want to say. You're going to have the upper hand because you're very witty. Let them say what they got to say and stop talking. And then you can rebuttal. That's it.
Well, what you propose is definitely something that could be worked out, because over there up on Ness, or over there up on Lemon, Ness had talking about she don't want to do no co-hosting, which that's fine by me. The bitch knows she took my money, but then she talking about she don't want shit to do with a show and stuff like that, which I didn't pay her to co-host. Don't get me wrong, I did not pay her to co-host. No, I
But
gave
you're working
Ness.
on your other channel, right?
Yeah, I was gonna do it on my other channel, but I had given Ness that money before we even thought about co-hosting, because it was strictly to go against the Umar boys. That's the only thing
Right.
that I had in mind. I would have been fine if that one episode was over and done, but then we decided to do it continuously. But then she want to get up in her feelings and out of her body, talking about J.Dunn, J.Dunn, you you fired and all. Bitch, you can't fire me, bitch. I'm the one that helped put you on.
See, J.Dunn, that's what I'm saying. Everybody had a hand in helping her grow her weak ass platform, and everybody had a hand. You had a hand, Pazar had a hand, I had a hand, everybody had a hand, and now she's gotten her numbers and she's forgot. She's one of those type of people that's never had anything. So now she thinks she's the stuff, and of course she got people in the chat. Ness, you don't need her. Ness, you're the best. You're entertaining. If that was the case, why didn't y'all help this entertaining bitch out a few back in the day when she didn't have those type of numbers? Where were y'all then
Well,
when y'all
but
was
my thing
ignoring her?
is, but my thing is though, why the bitch didn't realize that your ass be calling my phone unannounced back then? Because even when I told her back then, she said that I gave you my information. And see, that's the problem, because the bitch probably really think that I did. I don't give my shit to nobody.
That's what I'm saying. And I was trying to tell you and Lemon that she uses people. When she's out falling out with me, she uses you. When she's falling out with you, she uses me. When she's falling out with Lemon, she uses me. When I'm falling out with Lemon, it's all different types of stuff that she does. She does that. She uses people. And it's time for her to get her karma back. Now, what would be even more better than me having a live and you being involved in it, Uppity being involved with it, and we have a good live without her. See, she thinks y'all need her now.
Ness, no, I don't need her. I ain't never needed her. She needed me up on this application. I don't give a
But
damn
she
how
got
many
people
cash apps
clicking
she
on
get.
her link like Black Rampage saying, Ness, you don't need her. When did you ever say that you needed her? When did you ever say that? It's just like they're blowing this girl's head up, and it's getting out of hand. So we have to put her back in her place. We got to put our differences aside and think strategically. We got to put our differences aside, and we don't have no differences because I don't have no issue with you anymore. Look at my community wall. Look at what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Nika. I'm talking about Yaya. I'm talking about Ness. I'm talking about NBK.
But I mean, Heidi, come on now, because I done looked at your community wall. You be starting bullshit with people, at specifically me. I don't need to be fucking with you.
I said one or two things or whatever, but bulk of my commentary is about Nika. It's about mostly MBK right now because he's involved with that scandal, and then also Ness and I'm not letting up off of her. And who else? MBK, Ness, and it's somebody else that I'll be going after and stuff like that. You can see for yourself. Oh, and Lemon too.
Oh, Lemon.
Yeah, because Lemon like to pretend like he's straight. So, yeah.
That was the crazy thing for me tonight. The fact that Lemon would let Ness give him a damn ultimatum. Like, she legitimately set her goofy ass up there and gave him a whole ultimatum. Like, Lemon been growing,
You
and I try
haven't
to support
realized
him.
by now that Lemon's weak?
Well, I never would call him weak. No, I wouldn't call him that.
Look at how people treat him on his platform. If that was your platform, you would never allow people to just cuss you out, talk to you any kind of way. He lets people do that. He's not a strong man. He's weak. Ness knows, and Lemon wants so badly to be a friend to Ness, to be closer to Ness, and not in that type of way, but I'm saying he wants to be a friend to her, not understanding that she thinks that you're beneath her, not understanding that she thinks you're gay, and how she talks about you and stuff like that. Like, I'm like, dude, if you only knew what she says about you, like, and then when they're cool again, oh, I don't think Lemon's gay. I don't think. You called him gay when we was on the phone, even when you did. And that's the thing. Everything I say comes out when she gets angry. Everything I say that Ness said comes out when she gets angry. Look at the burial. Look at the funeral that we did for Lemon.
And that's the same thing that I had said to Lemon, for her to be up there trying to cause havoc and shit like that. But meanwhile, you had a whole funeral for this man. For what? Lemon, you're gonna have to choose J.Dunn or me. It's either J.Dunn or me. You're gonna have to choose one of us. Bitch, you the one that gave him a whole funeral.
I understand. Ness thinks she's the clout right now. That's why I said we're gonna have to band together. She thinks she's the clout. We have to shut that down. She thinks she's the clout. So she knows that Lemon's gonna choose her. Ness has that aggressive, possessive personality. Lemon isn't a real man. He acts like a girl. He's going to tuck his tail and do whatever Ness tells him to do. You watch it, and then you're going to fall out with Lemon. I always call this stuff out before it happens.
Well, that's the thing. I almost fell out with Lemon tonight. Because I'm like, don't put me in the backstage because this bitch giving ultimatums. I didn't come up here and give no motherfucking ultimatum. Lemon.
Oh, it will happen. It will happen. And then she's going to turn on Lemon. Because we know that Ness doesn't keep relationships long. I've seen her do that. I've seen that happen over at Lemons. That's when I say, oh, no, I'm going to call her and see what she has to say about this or whatever. See if we can work something out, because how long are we going to keep allowing her to think that she's the clout? Because was she the clout back then when she was online in her mother's house and stuff like that? And all those cable wires was around and she was doing those lives. Was she the clout then? Because that's the stuff that I be wanting to know about. You know, I don't remember her being the clout. I don't remember her getting any real numbers. So she even said it to me. She said, you add entertainment to her channel. That's why she be trying to be.
But that's the thing. I know that I add entertainment value. Hell, Ness used to come over here when people didn't even like Ness as a girl. They only liked Craig. Ness used to come over here. And I don't give a damn about how much she get high up in the bridges. It is what it is.
Right. But wait, what?
Huh?
Are you live?
Oh, yeah. You ain't gonna get me again, not when I'm going through court stuff. I am. You want to hang up?
I mean, you could have invited me on your link.
No, you're not about to call my phone privately when I'm going through court shit after you posted my shit up here.
Oh, So you don't want me to come on your link or something? Because I could literally just say this publicly.
Well, I'm glad that you said it. So for the record and on the record, she said she could say this publicly. I don't mind dropping my link for you. But when you got me going through some court bullshit since last year because you was posting bullshit, you damn right I'm on live talking to your ass. I don't trust you, and I told you that at the beginning of the call.
Okay. So yeah. So you're gonna drop the link?
Yeah, I drop it. You can come up.
All right, I'll be over there.
All right. And so that's how that worked, y'all. Hell yeah, that was a live call. Hell yeah, it was. Hell yeah, and the motherfucker it was. This bitch called me. Girl, I ain't talked to you since last year when you called me at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what the fuck she thought. Ness, you ain't getting on my link. Not the way you cuss me out and all that type of bullshit at Lemons. No, you said that I can't come up on your link. You said what you said was I can't come up on your link, that you canceled the show that we got tomorrow. That's fine. Even though I had paid you already for me to be able to be up on the link, that's what the motherfucker you said, so you can stay right here. You need to be happy that you up in the chat. Because that's what the motherfucker you said. Brianna, I'll unblock you off Instagram and we can negotiate. Because when I told Ness at the beginning that her bitch be calling me, she thought I was lying. She had all of y'all thinking that I'm telling a bold-faced lie. I ain't got to lie about this woman calling me. And this was even when Ness was still involved with her. Not, she was just trying to call back again. I told Ness the truth. Ness back here. Somebody else. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Girl, you got... Who is this, ma'am? Ma'am, who is this?
I'm not a troll. This is Selena Rivera. Not a troll. I like your voice and I'm up. So hey.
Okay, well, I don't know you. I don't know you, so I'm scared of you. Give me 1 second. Let me bring up some more people, ma'am. I'm gonna put you down, but that don't mean I'm being disrespectful. Give me 1 second. Ness, didn't you just cuss me the fuck out?
J.Dunn, we cuss each other out all the time.
No.
Wait, are you telling me?
Cancel the whole show that I sat here on my...
But J.Dunn, you know what you did to me.
No, you're not about to do this.
What am I doing? I didn't do nothing to you, J.Dunn. You tried me.
I didn't try you.
J.Dunn, I asked you to do one thing, J.Dunn. We were doing so good. I asked you to do one thing and you couldn't do that.
But I'm happy you heard your bitch calling my phone. And
no, that's what I'm asking. So wait, hold on. I'm trying to understand something. So you're telling me that we was over there. Look at this bitch trying to give you her contact. This pathetic bitch. So you're telling me
I'm about to lay her up because
I let her up. I don't care. I'm talking to you though.
I dropped it for her, not you. Didn't you say that we ain't got no more?
So then why did you let me up?
Because I saw you came out back here first.
I had a question. Am I going to be able to ask it or not?
Well, I mean, you talked all that vibrato and dragged.
But J.Dunn, is it the first time?
No, you
is it the first time?
What?
Is it the first time that you and I had a back and forth?
It wasn't a back and forth. Lemon made me go down and let you be up there. It wasn't
the point.
Back and forth. Heedy.
Yes, J.Dunn. I'm just having a little supper.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I'm happy you having your supper.
Did you have your supper yet?
Hold on, Heedy, because I'm still talking to Ness. But I dropped her down, but I'll bring her back up. But I'm gonna drop both.
Oh, I can wait. I can be in the back if you need me to.
Okay, yeah, because the nerve of her, she talked to me all types of crazy, out some bullshit. Because I didn't share your pimp video. I didn't share that pimp shit. Pizarro did. You mad? You want to try to insult me, which I told you to stop trying to do that if you want to have a business relationship. Anytime that you get upset, Ness, all you want to do is try to insult me, bitch, and I ain't even trying to insult you. You ain't gonna keep talking to me crazy when your bitch will ring my phone and spill your motherfucking tea hole.
The same bitch that would put you in jail and you feel comfortable. You
Well,
happy
no,
about that,
I
right?
don't feel comfortable at
No,
all.
you
I think
are.
you heard.
You
I
dropped
think
me
you
for her
heard what
though.
was. Bitch, I think you heard what I said. I think you heard me tell that bitch that I don't trust her. I think you heard me say that, bitch. So don't spin no narrativeness. Bitch, both of y'all asses was trying to put me in jail. The only difference is this heat wasn't disguising herself as my friend, but you were. That's the only difference. You were the snake ass bitch disguising yourself as my friend, knowing damn well that the bitch that you was fucking and phone fucking and cyber fucking and chat room fucking was trying to put me in jail. Bitch, fuck you. Now, if you gonna come here, you gonna be respectful, ho. Now, this he told me I could be letting you up. Oh, well, bitch, you can go. Now she wanna leave.
Well, she's probably gonna
Okay, this
go.
he she left. She left.
Okay, but yeah, this is gonna make for a good live. I think, and everything that I've said, I've probably has said to her. I mean, I'm pretty much direct and stuff like that, and she already knows this. But now that she's sobered down and everything's calmed down, oh, tried to put you in jail. Yeah, I really tried to put you in jail. Why? Because I reposted information that she reposted on her own channel. That's what I'm talking about, J.Dunn. That's what I'm talking about. But it goes on.
And let me just say this heat real quick. Because
Mm?
Brianna asked how much to replay my live. Not a motherfuck thing. You to replay my live, pay me how much they paid you to drop me into June 1st. To replay my live, pay me how much they paid you to keep me out of the chat for a week. I want all them Coindellas. Ain't that what you say, Coindellas? I want all them motherfucking Coindellas. You ain't replaying my shit for a motherfuck thing. Otherwise, you getting several strikes.
Yeah, you fat bitch. Why
Now,
don't you figure out? Why
when
don't
it
you
was
figure?
time, now when it was time for you to let me be there and say stuff that I knew, oh no, people could pay me down. Now you talk about how much to pay the same amount that you paid to get me off your motherfucking shit. Right. You gonna pass. My price is too high. I don't even know why you dropped down up in here and asked me that bullshit because you know you was foul as fuck for that shit.
Because she's a user.
You better talk to Dirty Church Shoes. Let Dirty Church Shoes give you the money so that you could pay to review my shit because I don't want to hear my shit on nobody's shit.
And how much is it, J Dunn, for Brianna so she can understand how much you asking for?
So Brianna's told me that Dirty Church Shoes had paid over $400 to keep me off from until June 1st. And then last week she got paid $200 to ban me out of her chat for a week. So that's looking like easily about $700 to $800. I'll take that for the
Oh, okay.
price.
Yeah, that's a good price.
To pay my live and it could stay up there forever. But anyway, this other lady, I don't know who this person is. But she back here.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see what sector she from. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Ma'am, what sector you from?
I'm not from any sector. I just come on here to listen to you guys. I be on Broadway. I'm not a troll, but I just like to listen to you guys. That's it. I'm not from no sector. I'm a newbie.
Oh, okay. You a newbie. Okay. Well, as long as you ain't
Yeah,
gonna do nothing, please do not harm my channel, ma'am.
no,
Please
I
do
don't
not.
even know how to do it. Listen. I barely know how to just get on there, and I've been on Broadway's, Mahaya's. They telling me I'm so disrespectful because I don't do the beef thing. I'm just wake up and just listen, and it's just funny to me. Can we all just get along?
Yeah, we can, and that's fine, ma'am. So it sounds like you from the Mo 3 sector because Broadway, Mahair, they all from the Mo 3 sector. But
No,
okay.
I've been going on other people's too.
Well, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out where you came from, ma'am. That's
Oh,
all.
that's my sister. I oh God, they get it. My burn calling.
Okay. Well, ma'am, let me and he have this discussion.
Well,
And thank
I'm
you.
just listening. I'm not a troll, and I'm just listening. And it's late night, and that's just it. But I know you from your voice and cursing people out, like, and you the one that was in jail, right?
I never went to jail.
Oh, so you're J.Dunn.
Yes, people have been trying to put me in jail, including this lady that's up here up on the platform with the fire. Yeah, people been trying to put me in jail, but I've never gone to jail.
Oh, okay, okay. So, oh, the one that was in jail was Wu.
I don't know who was in jail, ma'am, but I want to continue on with the show. Let me drop you back one more time.
Well, I'm gonna get off because my sister just called me back, and she
Oh,
probably on here now calling me like, "What the hell?" But I just like your voice. I like your squeaky voice.
well, I appreciate that, ma'am. Thank you so much. But no, I ain't never been in jail. I ain't never been in jail a day
But
in my life.
they try to put you in jail.
Yeah, everybody been on here for the last year trying to put me in jail. And that's why I
Why
want to
though?
have this conversation here. That's why I want to have this conversation here, ma'am.
No problem. And I'm listen. I just turned 48. I'm not. Don't call me ma'am. Make
Well,
me
you
sound like
are
I'm
kind of
old.
old compared to us, so you should go. If she said she needs to talk to me, you should go. You're
Okay,
48 year
fine.
old.
Okay. Hey, all right, baby, with the good pussy.
We
Okay.
don't want to know about your old ass pussy. Get the fuck on.
No, leave her alone, Heidi. But I just want to let her know, ma'am, you could definitely tap in any other time. But right now, we got some stuff to discuss, if that's okay.
Well, I want you to stop running your blood pressure up.
I don't have high blood pressure, ma'am.
But if you keep screaming, you will.
No, I scream all the time. I don't have high blood pressure.
But you letting these women mess with you when you
Ma'am,
know
I
you
think
so
I
much
just said
better.
it. This is my third time. I don't have high blood pressure.
Well, you will get it if you keep.
I just told you.
Oh my gosh.
Ma'am, I had to drop you, and I promise you, I'm not trying to do that to new people that's trying to support me.
She
What if
reminds
I
me
done
of the.
told you four? Hold on. If I done told you 4 times that I ain't got no damn high blood pressure, why you trying to give me preventative measures? I done had the same voice. I done had the same temperament. I done had the same way that I raised my voice and everything my entire life. I don't have it. So I don't need the preventative measures that you trying to give me to let me know about it. Stop that. If I asked you to stop it one time, that should have been enough. But I asked about 3 or 4 times and you still kept on, ma'am. I had to drop you. But anyway, so Ness
Is
is
she the?
asking
Is
me
she
to
the
drop
Mo
the link
three?
again. Heaty. Ness is asking me to drop the link again. But this is the thing. I want you to go ahead and drop the dime on Ness because Ness want to get up here with her trifling ass.
Drop the dime about what? Because you pretty much know. I mean,
Well, no, because she's like, well, well, drop the link, but I didn't drop the link again. But she came up in here and wanted the damn link. And I'm trying to figure out if she trying to get up here to tell me something that you need to tell me.
No, I mean, Ness is not going to do anything but lie roast like she usually does and not provide any receipts. That's just what she's going to do. She wants the morning show thing to happen, but then like what, a week or so later, or maybe a few days later, she's gonna cuss you out again. If that's what you want to deal with, then that's fine. But I know, that that is not my energy, but I don't know. Ness just doesn't like to be talked about in a negative manner. That's why she's racing so hard to be on the link all of a sudden. After she was on Lemons cussing your ass out and disrespecting you. But okay.
Well, it she was, and that's the thing. Can't nobody take that away. And I don't see how Ness thought that she was gonna be able to jump up here like she ain't say all that fuckery.
No, because she wants you to think everything is okay. Everything is okay. Everything is fine. She can disrespect whoever she wants, but then when they disrespect her, oh my God, it's the end of the world. You're a bad person. But she can just keep lashing out at people, screaming at people, talking down to people. Like, girl, we remember you from last year, and you were struggling. You were damn near. We were homeless, and it's like we're never going to forget that, no matter how many numbers you claim that you're getting, because this is some false sense of validity for you. y- we're never going to forget what you went through in the past years, and we're always going to bring that up, how much of a bum you was and shit like that or whatever. Now that you have a
Yeah, give
couple
me
of
one
us.
second. Give me
Mhm.
1 second. This heat. One
Sure.
second. Gag Nation. Ness is the one that disrespected the entire fuck out of me all day today. Ness is the one who did that. Ness is the one, for whatever reason, she showed her black ass today. As if we didn't have a show. And that's the thing. Ness does not, how can I put it? I'm a Virgo. So I'm very analytical. I was actually trying to shape and hone the show for tomorrow. Ness didn't do none of that for our Monday night show at all. We just had to wing it.
Of course not.
I actually had did some research on different things that we could discuss. And Ness is the one that got up in a bag and said that the show was canceled and all this other type of bullshit. Bitch, I don't have to wait for the 21st to get some motherfucking money, ho. I
Oh
don't have to
gosh.
wait.
Champagne
So
for
I ain't
everyone.
did shit. Hold on. Hold
Oh,
on, he go on mute.
okay, my bad.
I ain't did shit to Ness, but came up on Lemons after Ness was on Pizarro's trying to be disrespectful. But she went from her own channel being disrespectful to Pizarro's. Then she went to Lemons. And I caught her ass at Lemons. I ain't did shit to Ness. All I did was do my research and find stories and shit like that for us to talk about. Well, Ness, you said the show was canceled, bitch. So the fuck what? Why you was trying to get up on the link and shit?
You want me
Yeah, you can go ahead and get Ness. You can
to?
get her.
Well, she wanted to get on the link because she doesn't want to hear the smear campaign, which is a part of her narcissistic tactic, because she wants to do the smear campaign towards everybody else. Everybody else is bad, 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 but Ness is good, good, good. That's the energy of it all. And when you go over to her channel, she's acting like a ghetto ass banshee. And people, her yes men like Film Noir, who keeps on flip flopping and doesn't know which way to go and shit like that or whatever, she eats this shit up. When I'm good with Ness, Femme Noir is my best friend. But then when I'm not good with Ness, Femme Noir doesn't know how to think for herself. Ness has a bunch of yes men around her, and when you disagree with Ness, Ness is going to cuss you out. Just like today, what's her name? Heatwave had a say, wanted to have a say with Ness. and things like that and give her opinion. Ness tried to overtalk her and cuss her out and stuff like that. That's what she does to people who does not agree with her or have the difference of opinion, or tries to tell her something. She didn't want to hear it. And that's the problem. That's why she'll never grow in life as she thinks she is growing right now, but she'll never really grow and mature in life if she's not able to hear other people's opinions, whether they disagree with her or not. That's how we know she's not a grown woman and shit like that. That's why we should be thankful that her son is not involved with her, because she doesn't know, she's not even mature enough to have a conversation with someone who doesn't listen, I mean, agree with her in that manner, of course. And I also wanted to give your chat a couple of glasses of champagne on me.
Well, and so I put this comment to make sure I didn't forget it. So Gag Nation said JD mad she ain't find that timestamp. Well, I didn't have time to find the timestamp because when I was going through my phone trying to find the timestamp, Heidi called me. And this is why you have this live happening right now. No, I did not find the timestamp, but that don't mean that I won't. But Heidi called me, and that's how come we are on this live right now. Fuck you mean? It's crazy to me, Gag Nation, how you really be caping for Ness and shit. Bitch, I was looking for the timestamp. That's why I had my phone up in my hand. It's almost 1:00 in the morning for me. I was looking through my phone trying to get the right timestamp, going through video after video, and he called me. That's how it happened. So, bitch, stop caping unless you know what you're talking about. And really, you looking like Al Roker. Bitch, did you have a gastric bypass? Because you look like Al Roker by the neck and the face. You can go, Heedy.
That's what I'm talking about, J.Dunn. It's the yes men. That is the only way to survive in the nest realm, is if you're a yes man. Yes, I agree with all the stupid shit you do and all the stupid shit you say. If I disagree with you, I'm an enemy. I'm the bad person. But at the end of the day, Ness doesn't realize that everybody has their own brain and that everybody is going to have differences of opinion. Me and Seven have had differences of opinion all the time. And guess what? I've never had any backlash or any type of recourse from Seven because she actually listens to me. And if I disagree, we will actually have a talk about it and work things out.
So the Al Roker doppelganger is still trying to talk to me. Sir, please stop trying to talk to me. I'm just saying that's what you look like. So
I'm
stop trying.
surprised you haven't. I'm surprised you haven't blocked this guy.
No, I don't do all that blocking. I let them talk until they can't talk no more.
Oh, okay. Mm.
But anyway, because then let me make sure that. Hey, BB, I see you, BB. Because I
So,
don't know why the fuck Ness. Like, Ness is crazy. Like, don't try me, bitch. Because
right.
again, I don't got to wait till the 21st of the month to get paid a motherfucker thing.
Yeah. Well, she said that, she gets cash apps from certain individuals to keep her afloat, during her time of unemployment. So we're walking.
Now her raggedy ass back here. Why you back here for? Ain't the show canceled? So what's the point?
She doesn't want a smear campaign. She sees there's numbers and now she wants to get on the link. But when Lemon was allowing her to run amok, I mean, I don't think you got the same grace. He was just kept going on about you, but it's your choice.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna let Ness up. Hi, Ness.
Do you think you're special, J.Dunn? You think that you're liked? You think that you're not disrespected and you're not spit on every day, J.Dunn? Do you think that like you are
Not when I'm
important to
collaborating on the
anybody?
show. Not when
Mm,
I'm collaborating on the show with someone.
my God.
So do you think that you or anybody else is more entertaining than me? Like, what are you trying to say? I'm trying to understand.
No, what I'm saying is, I thought that we did a collaborative effort to show that we can pull more
Yeah,
numbers.
but we've addressed the fact that I asked you not to do something that you didn't respect. So I'm trying to understand, what do you think
Well,
you're about to do?
I asked you not to do a lot of things that you don't respect. A, insulting me. Even before we did our first morning show, I said,
Mm-hmm.
stop assaulting me, Ness. Stop
Yeah.
assaulting me. But you
Right.
continue. So what you mad about?
I'm actually not mad. I think it's
Okay.
cute.
So
I'm
so
not mad
if I
at
can
all.
ask you a question, something of you, and you refuse to do it, then why you mad because I gave
So
you the
first of
same
all, I
information?
don't know if you're like, because I feel like you have your finger on the trigger. You're ready to drop me, and I'm sick of you trying me when I've known you long enough. So like, let me know what your plan is before I continue speaking, because I don't want you to just drop me.
Well, I don't have any plan, Ness. I mean, you the one that seemed to have had a plan today. That was you.
How? How
And
did I have
again,
a plan,
I did
J.Dunn?
not ask this heat to call me.
No,
This heat
okay,
called
I'm
me.
not. Stop talking to me about irrelevant people. I'm asking you, how did I have a plan, J.Dunn? What was the plan that I
Stop
had?
talking to me about
Well,
relevant
all
people.
I did was get up there to give you my point of view about what happened with the MBK shit.
No, but what did I do to you that made you feel like I had a plan? Is what I want to know.
Well, I feel like you had a plan because when I was there talking about the MBK stuff today,
Hmm.
then you automatically was trying to tell me about me and what I'm saying and I'm disrespecting you. Girl, I had just got off work. I promise you. I'm
And
not up
so
in that
J
mood.
Dunn, what you decide to do after you were on my platform, we had a conversation. No,
You
are
didn't
you
even
gonna let
let
me
me
talk?
finish my thought.
Okay, well, finish your thought.
Yeah, because this is not the finessers. This is the
Okay,
pressure.
but I'm not being disrespectful, so stop it.
Right. But I'm just letting you know where you at.
Yeah, go ahead. I know where the fuck I'm at.
Okay, thank you. So I came there off work and I actually read Bob to try to figure out what you had discussed before so that we could have a decent show tomorrow.
Hmm.
And once I got up there, then you got out of pocket.
Hmm. Are you done or you got more?
I, no. I said you got out of pocket. I was pausing, so that means that you can go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's why I was okay. That's why I was clarifying. So I got out of pocket. So you say, and you think that you're about to form some sort of allegiance with my ops because I got out of pocket in your mind, and you think that's going to be successful, Jadon? You think that that is
That's
going to really work
so
when you're
wrong.
you're dealing with people that's not even beef
Oh
Wait,
my
sector, like
wait a
you're
second,
God.
Heat.
dealing with
Hold on.
Not
foreigners.
everybody's not
Jadon,
beef
Jadon, I'm
sector and
talking to
stuff
you. Like,
like
what the
that.
fuck?
I'm
Everything is
Can I
telling
not.
talk
Heat
to
to be
you?
quiet.
But then
No,
mute
you
the bitch
hush.
so I can
You
talk to you.
hush. Because when
No,
Rodney be
the
talking over
fuck.
me, you don't say shit.
Yes, the fuck I do. Don't lie on me, bitch.
Here you go. But otherwise, I
Don't
came
lie on me.
there.
No, but Jay, no, I don't appreciate that because I get cussed out in my life all the time for defending you. So stop making it seem like I don't have your back.
What I'm saying is, I didn't link up with your opposition. Your opposition called me like she did a few months
That's what
ago.
I'm getting. Okay, but Jay, I'm getting to
Right.
that.
So you don't get up here trying to spin a motherfucking
I'm
narrative
not spinning a
about
narrative. I'm
wait,
asking a
no,
question,
no,
and
the
you're
girl
getting
called me
an
like what she did the last time.
attitude. Wow. So let me ask you about the call. Let me ask you this, Jay. So you're
You
telling
can
me,
red ball to see what happened.
oh, so you don't want, oh, because you, okay. I ain't even got no problem. So do I have any? You're not gonna answer no questions, right?
Well, no, I answer a
So
question,
then
but what
stop
you're
trying
not,
me because what I
what
want to under
Ness, you're not
what?
gonna overtalk me. What you're not gonna do is get up here and act like I linked up with your opposition. No, the
That's why I'm trying to clarify.
no,
No,
I was
what?
getting situated. I said no, I did not. I was getting situated after getting off Lemon's live, and my phone was ringing. It was a private phone call, and I know the last time somebody called me private, it was her.
This is sick. Go ahead.
So I answered the call, and I
Hmm.
pressed this live button because I be good, goddamn, if either one of y'all try to mince my words.
So wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Let me make sure I'm understanding. So Jay Dunn, you're telling me that after you and I had the back and forth on lemons, you dropped off. You got a private call. And you went live after you knew it was this heat calling you private, and you didn't tell her, right?
Correct.
And wow, so she was listening to Lemon's live, and then once you and I stopped
No,
talking and argued, she went and called you, J.Dunn.
Correct. But
no,
Wow,
that's
this
not
is
what
sick.
happened.
This
That's
is
not what
sick,
Ness,
and I'm
took
going
Ness,
on
place.
you can
mute.
stop.
I'm going on
J
mute.
Dunn,
Ness, you can
J
stop
Dunn.
talking. Hold on,
Oh,
Heat.
okay, okay,
I'm gonna let you have it.
okay. I'll go back on mute. Okay.
But both of
Shut the
y'all
fuck
have
up,
been doing
bitch.
this for a year.
What?
And I'm not gonna keep playing with y'all in my 2024. I'm not. So you damn right. You absolutely damn right. And if your fuck ass Ness call my phone in 2024, I might do the same to you. Because I don't trust either one of y'all motherfuckers. But I'm doing a show with you yet.
But you trust me enough to have a show with me, J.Dunn. You trust me, and you know what? No, 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 no. Let me tell you.
J Dunn,
Go ahead, Heat.
I didn't, I did not mean to cause any kind of confusion.
J
This was a
Dunn,
work
fuck this heat.
function.
J Dunn, J Dunn,
Ness,
how
it's
long?
your
No,
turn to
listen to
talk.
me,
No, let
listen
me
to me.
finish this
No,
No,
sentence.
J
it's
Dunn,
your turn to
but
talk.
J
I'm
Dunn,
not about
wait,
to be busy
J
with
Dunn,
y'all.
J Dunn.
I'm not about to
But
do it.
you knew me
I'm
longer.
not about
You
to do
knew
it.
me longer.
You just said that you canceled our show. You don't get
I
no
don't
special
care
shit.
because I was mad at you. I should be able to say
You
that.
don't get no special shit over here, Ness.
I should, bitch.
No, you don't. I done paid you more than you ever paid me. No, you don't get no special nothing.
Wait a minute. You just said you paid me more?
I said I paid you more than you have ever paid me. You don't
Wow.
get
So
no
J
special
Dunn.
nothing.
So wait, so J Dunn. That tells me all I need to know. You've never saw me as a friend. Why are you talking about what you paid me?
Girl,
I don't
I
think
didn't
about
see
that.
you as a friend.
Wow.
And I
No, you
didn't pay
didn't,
you for
bitch.
my
No,
arrest.
you didn't. If you saw me as a friend, why?
This is crazy. This girl's
Ness, I
nuts.
put you down, but it's just right now. I did see you as a friend, and I wound up with warrants for my arrest. The one thing that you could say is in our friendship, you never saw warrants for your arrest that was on my behalf or my girlfriend's behalf. Let's start there. What you ain't gonna do is pull this victim ass bullshit when you know damn well that you ain't been the best friend to me. You're not gonna do that. You're not. Even whenever you was on the job doing whatever you want to do up on YouTube, bitch, I didn't threaten your job. I ain't threaten you with nothing. Even when I had your dress, because he gave it to me, you swore up and down that he didn't give it to me. I ain't do nothing to threaten your livelihood. So you ain't gonna do all that.
Well,
You know what, J Dunn?
J Dunn.
I don't even know what to say to you because right now I'm flabbergasted.
You
Like,
already told me everything off limits.
can I speak? You brought me back up. So why did you bring me back up if you're gonna cut me off? I'm not gonna be in a position where you're gonna drop me down mid sentence like you've been doing to me. I don't even do that shit to you. You did it twice. You did it twice. But anyway, J Dunn, you want to sit over there and do that to me? Are you serious? Like now you want to act like you're bothered and all this shit? Like what the fuck? So are you that snakish? Because you made it seem like we were good. And all of a sudden, because this bitch, hold on, J Dunn. All of a sudden, because she called you, you want to flip on me like this?
You flipped on me
Really?
already on lemons.
But I flipped on you because you did something to me. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do shit to
J
you.
Dunn. J
I
Dunn.
didn't do, no, ignore the bitch that's not part of our
No, I just
sector.
wanted to
I'm
say
talking to
something.
you, J Dunn.
I
And
just
no,
wanted to
cause she
say
ain't got
something.
shit. She don't got shit to do with what I'm talking about with you.
No,
She's
no,
not. Me
no. I'm
and
not
her
talking
is
about
not
that.
even as deep as
I'm not
me and you,
talking
J
about
Dunn.
that.
She is not as deep as
Okay.
us. She is surface level when it comes to us. Me and you've known each other longer than this
What?
bitch. This bitch
What
is
does that
fucking.
mean?
This bitch is irrelevant.
J Dunn,
So
can I say
I'm talking to
something?
you, J Dunn. Now she want J Dunn, J Dunn.
J
All
Dunn,
of a sudden she know
please.
your name. All of a sudden she know you. So J Dunn, you gonna act like
Ness,
this
you
is your
just
friend?
kept
No, you're
mentioning
treating
your
J
her,
name
Dunn,
on
can
J
you
here.
Dunn,
please?
J
Can
Dunn.
you?
You're treating her more of your friend like me than me, and I don't appreciate that. I
Hold
don't
on.
care if you're mad at me, J Dunn. You can be mad at me all you want, but don't you ever act like for. Don't you ever act.
Let me
No, J
down,
Dunn.
but you're gonna be right here. You're
J
gonna
Dunn,
be
let me
right here.
finish. Oh my God. Okay, so I can't finish.
No, I told her I was gonna let her down. What I'm saying
But you
is,
know what? But can I say
you
this? You let her
disrespected.
down.
No,
You let her
let's
down
talk about
softer than
that.
you let me
Let me
down.
start.
You let
Let
her
me
down real
start.
soft. Why?
Let
Why?
me start. You
The
disrespected
fuck?
the fuck out of me on your own channel, even on Lemons and all I was doing. And I asked Lemons.
Oh, and you're so
Man,
sweet to me, J.Dunn. You so sweet to me, baby. You
hell,
don't
baby,
disrespect
we
me
in
at
a good
all.
working relationship. I've tried my best. The fuck you mean?
You're a lot, J.Dunn. Stop playing with me. Stop making it seem like you're a victim and that you're not.
I didn't say I was a victim.
J.Dunn,
Let
you know
me
what the thing about it is,
hold on,
J.Dunn?
Nez.
J.Dunn,
I'm
you
not
tried
gonna
me.
scream
J.Dunn,
over you on my
then
chat.
let me talk.
No, I'm gonna talk first, and then you could talk when I'm done. So I didn't do nothing to you but try to get over there and support you up on your channel today. For whatever reason, you was up in the bag. After I got off your panel, I did everything I had to do, and when I got on Pizarro's, I realized that y'all Pizarro was trying to find the thing, the timestamp, and all this kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
but you letting Brianna review your live freely without no timestamp. So go ahead. I'm going back on mute.
I said I already told Brianna no. I think you heard me tell her that. So are
I
you
didn't
just
hear that part. So go ahead.
I told her that she could pay me the same amount of money that Dirty Church Shoes paid her to ban me until June 1st, and then the same amount of money that they paid to keep me off her keep me off her chat for a week. So Brianna
And
only paid
bitch,
her
don't
twice.
worry about why the fuck am I yelling. I got a good ass microphone. You should know, bitch. Stay in the back chat and stop asking questions about what the fuck I'm saying. You stupid band-aid complected bitch.
Don't interrupt me to fight with her because I'm talking
Go
right now.
ahead.
Because you the one that did the bullshit. And I don't understand why you don't
I
say
didn't do
anything.
anything.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
What did I do?
Once we left off your panel, I was done with it. Then you over there on Pizarro's with the bullshit. Then once
Wow.
I was trying to look up the thing.
Wow. You really, J.Dunn? This is what you got to say?
Next.
No, J.Dunn, in confidence, you could really say that I went to Pizarro's with the bullshit? Really, J.Dunn?
Well, I know that I woke up and you was there.
Wow. Wow.
I was not watching Pizarro's. Girl, I
But
got a
J.Dunn,
job.
but J.Dunn,
I got
J.Dunn.
a real
The reason
career.
why I'm saying wow is because you're doing all this off of an assumption. You're not
Well,
even, you don't
no,
even know what the fuck it.
I'm doing all this because when I went to Lemons and I was joking at Lemons, you the one that did all this stupid ass bullshit, and that wasn't no assumption. That's you showing your
Oh,
green
okay. So
card.
you're saying at Lemons I started all of this. This is what you're saying?
Bitch, I didn't stutter.
Bitch, I'm asking you, did you say that, bitch?
That's exactly what I said. Because even when I
All
went to
right.
Lemons, I wasn't there to cause no strife with nobody. But you
Mm.
was mad that he let me talk. And I did. I asked him, I said, can I be petty? That's what I said. And I said, if
Mm-hmm.
I have to pay you
And
something,
Jay
I will.
Dunn, you went to be petty to perpetuate a lie on
Yes.
me.
Now I gotta mute you. Because you done muted me a few times up on your show. I went to Lemons. I said, Lemon, can I do a petty broadcast or an announcement? I will pay you. That's what I said. Lemon said yes. That's what he said, because it's his channel. He told me yes. So then once I said it, you had a whole temper tantrum.
Because you lied on me and you was.
You had a whole temper tantrum talking about he got to make a choice. And that's the thing. Don't do
And I
that all the
corrected
time.
that. I corrected that already.
When?
Oh, did you leave? Because I went back and
Of
I
course I
apologized
left
to
because
Lemon. Okay, so let me tell you when.
wait a second. I control over here. Yes, I left because he called me. That's how you found your way over here.
Motherfucking thetic. So when you left because that bitch called you because she was creeping, watching every motherfucking thing I do, bitch. The fuck? Yeah, when you left, I apologized to Lemon and I told Lemon I am in no position to tell him to choose. And he doesn't have to choose a motherfuck thing. I told Lemon that. So we've already cleared that. We've already, that shit has been addressed and resolved. So that's no longer an issue unless you want it to be. And if you want it to be, You on your own conscience.
It's
Why do you
not
keep doing that? Stop cutting me off.
wait a second, that's because it's not been
No, but J.
resolved.
Dunn, I'm not long winded, honey. I'm not gonna take a long time to finish my statement. I will be done quick.
Well, all I'm saying is it has not been resolved for me because I was not even there to see what you're talking about.
But J. Dunn, okay, so here's my thing. Here's my thing, J. Dunn. I'm gonna just say this. You and I, it's been what, 6, 7 years? Am I
It
exaggerating the
has been, but
years?
you talked to me
How
like
many?
you
No,
used to
J
do.
Dunn. Wait a minute, J Dunn. Let me finish,
I'm not
please.
your bitch.
Okay, so I can't finish. I'll let you talk
You
and I'll wait.
can finish. You can finish.
Are you sure? Because I don't want to interrupt you.
Well, let me go ahead and say my piece.
Go ahead.
My point is, Ness, you have always known that we have known each other for 6 to 7 years.
That wasn't even my point. You cut me off before I could get to it.
Ma'am, it's my turn.
Go ahead.
You've always known how long you known me. Even whenever people was talking crazy about you, I still have the text messages while we
What?
went
What
down
you did when they was talking crazy about me?
to let you know.
Oh, I thought you about to say you was defending. I was about to say that's a motherfucking lie. But go ahead.
No, because I didn't know where the fuck you was because you disappeared off YouTube. And
Yeah, well.
again, you gotta let me say what I want to say. I don't need your input. I need you to just be on mute.
All right, well, go ahead.
So for the 6 or 7 years that you done known me, anytime Jay Wilson or the Set the Streets, whoever was talking about where Ness said she done disappeared, all this, I reached out and I still have the text messages to prove it, to let you know, hey, what's going on? You okay? I did that. So the fact is, now that you back and you doing great, and I'm not jealous. I don't give a damn. I'm happy that you're doing well with your channel. But you're not going to continue. And the thing is, you cannot say that I've been saying to respect me right now because I told you this last week before we even started the show. Because I didn't want there to be an issue. I really did not. I said, if we doing this business thing, please don't insult me. I'm not insulting you. You got one live that's still up where the whole time I was on the panel and you was being insulting. I said, don't insult me. That's what I said. But you still commits to doing it and then tell me that you don't need me. And girl, I don't give a damn because I'm not dependent on the 21st. That's you.
Bitch, neither am I. Fuck is you talking about? But go ahead.
You depend on the 21st, not me.
I'm not dependent. It's expected, but I'm never depending on it because I have residual income. Go ahead.
Girl, I don't even expect it at all. But
Why would
anyway,
you?
girl, I was monetized before you ever were.
Yeah, but why would you expect my residual income? That's not your income to expect. It's mine to expect because I put the work in for it. So please, go ahead.
Well, all I'm saying is you the one that came out of bag at me at Lemons, and I asked Lemon. Lemon gave me, and that's the thing. Lemon said okay for me to say what I said. You took that like I had
J.
to tell
Dunn,
him.
please stop being like that. Stop lying though.
Do I need to replay Lemon? Because I can.
But J. Dunn, my point is, you know, and I know that Lemon did not know what you was about to say. So stop making
But
it seem
that's
like
why
you and Lemon was in
I offered
cahoots.
him payment. I offered him payment. I mean, for all we know, Lemon ain't got paid shit tonight.
Well, I will say this to you. Well, you know, I'm gonna bite my tongue. I was about to say too much. Go ahead, boo. Let me go on mute.
Right. So either way, Lemon gave me permission, and for
And,
whatever reason, even
and
though
I
it ain't
take the
your
boo back.
channel,
You are not no motherfucking boo. Go ahead, motherfucker. I'm listening.
whatever. If and that's if you interrupt me one more time, I'm gonna click the mute button because that's what you keep doing. I asked Lemon permission. Lemon gave me permission. I said what I said. You act like it was your channel. It wasn't your channel. It was Lemon's channel. If Lemon wanted to hit me up on Instagram and say, well, J.Dunn, I didn't like this. You need to pay me XYZ. That's on Lemon to do. That's not on you to do. Not only that, I ain't never buried Lemon. I ain't never tried to give him a funeral. That's what you did. That's what you motherfucking did. So you can't tell me how I'm supposed to be speaking to him or what I'm supposed to be saying because you want to be upset about the fact of that I was telling him about what was going on Pizarro's. Because again, that's my debt to pay. I didn't ask you for a motherfucking dime to pay my debt. I asked Lemon if I could say it. He said yes. He allowed me to. And you got all bent out of shape talking about the show canceled and all this. Girl, fuck you and the show.
Is that it? Okay, I'm gonna go on mute.
You back.
I
It
have
was
a
some weird
visitor. And let
people
me go
back
on
there.
mute so
I don't
you and
know
your
who
new
these people
girlfriend,
are.
babysitters club, whatever you got. Ooh, Ace Boon Coon, whatever y'all got. Comment,
This
comment,
is
ha. I'm gonna go on
really
mute.
wow. Just
Really
go.
rich. It's
You
really
got
rich. It's giving really cheap champagne, cheap
if
beer,
you
cheap
have
liquor.
going
It's giving cheap
what are you
lesbian
talking
energy.
about?
Like it's giving
What
J
are you
Dunn and this
talking
heat
about?
trying to be like
See what
these
I'm talking about, J
lesbian, the
Dunn? I
new
can't even get a
lesbians.
word
Like
out.
I'm just gonna go on mute and let y'all
J
do
Dunn,
y'all
I can't get a
thing.
word out edgewise.
Well, hold on, because this heat, it was two other people back here. I was trying to figure out
Oh,
who they
okay.
are, and I'm
Okay.
trying to block them out of here. So that's why I say nothing. But
Wait, but
anyway,
J Dunn, who are they? They might be significant.
somebody named Noob X and somebody named the Path of
Oh no,
Destruction.
trash. I
Yeah,
don't know them.
I
I
don't
don't know
know.
any of them, so that's why I'm trying to get them out. But I was able
But
to get
J
one.
Dunn, I got a question to ask you
But
before y'all
see, that's
start.
what
I
I'm
have a
talking
question, J Dunn. No,
about.
no, just really quickly, J Dunn. I have a
Ugh.
question to ask you because I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a little bit confused. Jaden, do me a favor. Can you drop her while I ask you this question? I don't want you to be influenced. Like it's a
Wait,
really quick
how many
question.
times
No, it's not gonna be long,
I can
Jaden.
go
Just
on
drop her for
mute
one
if you need?
second. No, I just don't
Like
want to
you
see
always trying to
those
do this
fire devil flames,
superiority,
bitch. I
narcissistic
believe in the
stuff.
Lord Jesus Christ, motherfucker. I don't want to see them flames while I'm asking this question.
What about
So,
the Jesus
Jaden,
Christ? What are
can
you
you please
talking about?
exit the flame stage left so I can ask you one question and you can bring the devil back in?
See, that's what I'm talking about, Jada. She's trying to control your platform.
Oh
You
my
need to
God!
shut
I just
up.
want to ask her a question
Like,
without
but I
you.
can go on mute.
I
I can
want
go
to
on
ask
mute.
her
You're
a
not gonna
question
tell me.
without you.
I'm not gonna do
Leave!
it like you. You act like you're
You
on
fucking
drugs.
mosquito, bitch!
You act like you're
Can you?
on drugs. You act like you're on
Okay,
drugs. And
let
then I'm
me.
gonna go on
But you know
mute
that I'm
and say
not on
I'm going
drugs.
to go
I
on
am not
mute.
on
I'm gonna
drugs,
go on
bitch.
mute so you can
Stop playing
ask me
with
a
me, you
question.
fucking weirdo ass
See what I'm
bitch.
talking about, Jay Dunn? I'm trying to go on mute so you can ask
All
me a
right,
question,
Jaden,
but you're
if you
trying
don't
to
want to
pick a
drop her, I'll
fight.
just go on mute. Fuck it. I won't ask you. Fuck it.
Well,
Yeah, bitch,
no,
ask her.
she said that she's
I'll
gonna
go
go
on
on
mute.
mute, Ness. So
Jaden,
you know
I
what?
don't want to see the fire while I'm talking to you. It's
See what
devil.
I'm
It's
talking
giving
about?
devil
Now it's about
energy.
Jesus. But she
But
wasn't
what
thinking
I
about
will say,
Jesus
no,
when she was at
Jaden, I
Lemons
can't run your
disrespecting
platform.
you, Jay Dunn.
Jaden, I cannot run your
When she
platform.
was
If you want her here, I
disrespecting
will
you
just
at
go on
Lemons,
mute.
she wasn't
You can
thinking
talk to
about
her. I'll go on mute.
Jesus. She wasn't thinking about Jesus when she was at Lemons disrespecting you, Jay Dunn. Damn. I've had enough of this.
Jaden, just so you
And
know,
I'll
I
go
know
on
this
mute. I
bitch like
have
the
no
back of my
problem with
hand.
going on mute and getting
Jaden,
things
I know
out.
this heat like the back of
No,
my
no,
hand,
no,
and I
no,
know this
Ness, you
heat.
don't
I
know me
know the
at
energy.
all.
No,
You
I
don't
know that.
know
Yeah,
me
yeah, yeah,
at
yeah. I don't know you.
all,
Okay,
ma'am.
good. I don't know you. I don't know
Ma'am,
you. Got it.
ma'am,
But
you don't
Jaden,
know a
I
damn
swear to you,
thing
if you
about
only
me.
knew,
What you do know is
what's
that
the?
we went over to
Okay, I'm
Lemons
going on.
and
Okay,
we
I'm going on
saw
mute.
what you
Fuck
said.
it.
Now you're
Yeah.
trying to
Y'all,
backtrack like you didn't
let me just
disrespect
tell
Jay
y'all, I
Dunn.
don't
Like I
want
didn't come here. I came to talk to
But
Jay
Jay
Dunn. I didn't
Dunn,
come to
let me
talk to this
say
bitch.
something because
So
you
it's just
passing the
wild to me because
floor.
I didn't
You
come to talk
passing
to
the
this
floor,
bitch
Jay
at
Dunn. This is
all.
what she's trying to do to deflect.
I came to talk to
Go
J Dunn.
ahead
I
and
didn't come to talk to Nan or
tell
the
her.
bitch.
We was
But
already
whatever.
up
I'll
here
go on mute.
talking, and she's trying to deflect after she dragged you at Lemons.
she did drag me at limits, but
So
y'all,
let
like
me
I
say
said,
my.
I
So
dragged
let
J
me
Dunn
speak
at
my piece,
Lemons.
Jay
I done
Dunn.
dragged J Dunn for 5 years, bitch.
But
Fuck
Jay
is you
Dunn, let
talking
me
about?
speak my
J Dunn
piece.
has dragged
Jay
me for
Dunn, let me
J
speak
Dunn
my
has
piece.
drags on me that you can't even be familiar with
Jay
because you didn't
Dunn,
even
let
know
me
me at the
speak my
time.
piece.
Like,
Jay
what are
Dunn,
we
let me speak
talking
my piece
about?
because she
Me
thinks she
and J
has some
Dunn
type
have
of
real history.
superiority
Me
on
and
your
J Dunn
channel.
got real
She thinks she
history,
has some
bitch.
type of
Me and you got La
superiority
La
on
Land
your
bullshit, bitch.
channel. And
My
blah,
history
blah,
with you
blah,
is not
blah.
real.
Let me
My
speak
history
my
with you is
piece,
a
Jay
fairy
Dunn.
tale,
Let me say
bitch.
my piece.
Like, what are you talking about? I don't even know
Jay
you,
Dunn.
bitch. Get your ass out of here.
Jay Dunn, let me say my
Weirdo
piece.
ass motherfucking band-aid
oh
Here
complected
she
bitch.
go.
Ness,
Here she go.
Ness, you gonna have to be
I'm going on
quiet.
mute. I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute. But
Okay,
Jay
so
Dunn,
you
I
just
don't like, but Jay
Like,
Dunn, let me
why?
just say
I
this to
don't
you.
care what you
Jay
don't like
Dunn,
because
you're
you
trying
trying to
me.
be
See,
But
she
just
trying
know
to
that you're
deflect your
picking,
shit,
Jay
Jay
Dunn,
Dunn.
you're picking this heat over me, and that's fucked
See,
up.
that's
And
what
I'm
I'm
going
talking
on
about.
mute.
That's that where we said. That's what we called her, Jay Dunn. Remember, I said what she
Look at
was.
this bitch talking to J.Dunn like
You
J.Dunn's her
want
best
to
friend. Meanwhile,
understand?
you was trying to put J.Dunn
J.Dunn,
in
let me
jail.
have a
You
rebuttal.
wanted
Never
J.Dunn in
allowed me
jail.
more.
I
She's
didn't
right
want
on
her in
out the
jail.
door.
You
Look at
wanted
what you
her in
did.
jail.
Look at that
Every time I
control.
told
It's a
you not to
possessiveness,
call
J
her
Dunn.
probation
You don't
officer,
have
you
that
did
type
it
of
anyway.
relationship.
You did it
Let me
anyway.
have a word in edgewise.
Wow. Like, this shit is wild
Please,
because this
J
bitch
Dunn,
wanted you
I'm
in jail.
asking you, please. Let me
Yo.
talk,
All
please.
right,
Let
I'm
me
going on
say
mute.
my piece, please. J Dunn,
And they done let me say my please. Let me say
let me say my
Ness,
girl,
piece.
shut your fucking Chinese
J Dunn, I
motherfucking
beg of you. I
Lisa
understand
Frank
Ness's
itching
part,
scratchy ass
but let
up,
me
bitch.
understand mine.
What Jay done to what
J
that
Dunn,
should be?
please.
Jay done,
J Dunn, please. I
please.
have
Please
supper.
shut the fuck
I
up,
have
bitch.
supper.
Ness, you said you
Okay,
was
all right,
going
I'm going on
to.
mute. I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute.
See, you should have.
But Jay
I mean,
Dunn, you and
you
I
need
need
to
to have a
learn her.
conversation because I don't like
Girl,
how you
But you
tried me
already
tonight.
you didn't
talked
want
to
one
her.
before.
I always want to.
J
Ooh,
Dunn,
Jay
she's
Dunn, stop playing with
deflecting.
me.
She doesn't want
Stop.
me to speak.
No, I'm not deflecting. You don't matter,
Okay, but you
bitch.
already
You're
had the
not beef
floor. I gotta
sector.
say what I need to say and
Ah,
then
Jay Dunn,
talk.
I got to tell
But
you something,
everybody
Jay
needs to have a turn.
Dunn.
Everybody needs
Girl,
to
bye.
have a
You're a
turn.
joke. Please. I'm
But
going
let
on
me
mute.
have a turn to speak to.
Hurry up. 20 seconds at the clock. Go.
This is
No,
not your
this ain't your
channel.
channel, Ness.
Well, I
That's what I'm
forgot.
talking
I
about, J
forgot.
Dunn.
You
Whatever.
ended
Look
the
at me.
co-hosting. You
Look at
ended
me,
that.
Jay.
You
Oh
ended
Jay
that.
wow.
Dunn. Jay Dunn, stop falling for her trap.
See what I'm
No,
talking
no,
about?
no. I'm talking to you and I'm talking to her.
You don't
Both
even
of
like
y'all
me
need
for
to
real
go
because
on
you know
mute.
what, Jay Dunn, you don't even like me for real.
See, that's what I'm. She does that. You see, she
Hold
does
on.
that.
Bitch,
Wait a
fuck
minute.
Okay,
you,
okay, my
hoe.
bad,
You
J
do
Dunn. I'm
that.
on mute.
Cotton picking, bitch.
So first off, Ness, I don't fall for anybody's trap because I told you about her before you got with the bitch.
But then why are we here?
If I put you on mute, stay there. I told you about the bitch before you got with her. Y'all did whatever scheme y'all did to hinder my life, my real actual life, off of this computer. That's what y'all did. Now y'all both telling on
Jay
each other.
Dunn, stop.
Now y'all both telling on each other about what each other did. They don't have
Jay
any.
Dunn,
That don't. Ness,
Jay Dunn, that's not fair.
girl, I'm talking. Cause both of y'all did it. I don't give a fuck what both of y'all say. Who did what? Both of y'all was involved. Now, if I put you on mute, just let me put you on mute. Because I honestly was trying to put you on mute because I had to ban like 8 people that kept coming back here. That's why I was trying to tell people to let them know that it's people that's coming back here with different names, but it's the same person. That's what I was trying to say, but y'all too busy arguing. Even though both of y'all asses wanted to see me locked up, I don't give a fuck what you say.
Lies. I never wanted to see you locked up. Don't lie on me. I never did. I always fought for that shit. Every time she was trying to put you in jail, she kept telling me, call her probation officer. Kimmy, she could help. You could help Kimmy. This is what she's telling me. I can help Kimmy. I told her, no, I am not gonna do that. So Jay Dunn, I understand you wasn't there for that, but God is my witness. I was one of those people that refused to do it, and they were getting irritated with me because I didn't do it. And I feel like
Jay Dunn,
I
are you
feel
gonna let
like
me
you know
speak?
I'm telling no,
Jay
bitch,
Dunn,
shut
are you
up.
gonna let me speak? Because this is
I'm
what she
talking.
does.
Oh my
She's been
god,
trying to talk over everyone because she knows
Jay Dunn.
I'm out to hit
I'm
her
not
with the
gonna beg
fucking
Jay
truth.
Dunn. Like I'm not.
I'm gonna hit her with the
She's.
truth. Put her
You're
in the
putting
back
me
like
in a
you put
position
me
where
in
I
the
have to
back.
beg Jay Dunn,
Because
and that's weird.
we
I
gotta
never
tell
have
the
to beg
truth.
Jay
We
Dunn for
gonna tell
shit.
the truth.
I
We
should be
gonna
able to
tell the
talk to
truth,
her.
Jay
This
Dunn. Put
shut
her
the
in the
fuck
back.
up.
Put her in
No,
the back.
not put me
Put
in the
her in the
bag.
back like you put me in the back so I can tell
No,
you
she already
what
did
she
that to
actually
me.
did.
CJ Dunn, see how she
Put
get
her in the
mad?
back because all she been trying to do is talk
Jay
over me.
Dunn.
If what she
Okay,
saying
I'm
was
going on
true, she
mute.
would
You
let
should
shut the
I'm
go
fuck
going on
up and
on
let
mute.
me talk, bitch. Don't fucking lie on Kimmy, bitch. Don't lie on her.
You
This
don't
ain't
give a
never
fuck
had
about
nothing to
Kimmy.
do with J
You're the
Dunn.
one who
Take
told
me
me her
back to
nails was
my ass,
shitty.
bitch.
You told me her
Don't.
nails was
Oh, hold
shitty.
up. Let
You
me get
told me
on
she
her
was
case too. Hold up.
disgusting.
I can get on
You
her
told
case
me she
too,
was
bitch. Let's
disgusting,
go.
bitch.
Hold up. Hold
Oh,
up.
you want? Oh, okay, let's go. Let's
Okay,
go,
so we can
bitch.
get on
Oh,
her
you
mic.
think I'm
You
not on my
fucking
mic?
dope fiend
Let's do
ass
it,
bitch.
bitch.
You
You
ain't gonna
told
fucking
me
lie
Kimmy
on
nails
me.
was shitty. You told me Kimmy
Go
scratched her
bad
ass,
bitch.
bitch.
Looking ass
You
bitch.
told me
You
Kimmy
a
scratched her
liar.
ass. You told me Kimmy scratched her ass, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about, you nasty ass, dirty ass bitch? That's what you told me. You told me that bitch was nasty. I don't give a fuck what you said. That is what the fuck you said, bitch. I ain't gotta lie about a motherfucking thing, bitch. I ain't gotta lie about a motherfucking. I don't give a fuck what she wants. Who gives a fuck what she thinks? I don't give a fuck what she thinks. Who gives a fuck what she thinks? You said I don't give a fuck about Kimmy.
She fucks with me.
Bitch,
She
he
don't fuck
told
with
me,
you.
y'all.
She don't fuck with you.
Anyway,
She
y'all.
fucks with me.
Bitch, he told me that Kimmy's nails have shit and blood in it. And she said that Kimmy is disgusting. That is what this he told me. I wasn't even there for that. This he is the one who told me that, and I swear to God she did. I'll go on mute. I'm on mute. I'm on mute.
J.Dunn, it's fucked up how you not dropping this bitch because I'ma air this bitch out. I'ma air this bitch out if you drop her. Drop this bitch! You gave her the courtesy to cuss your bitch ass
Ooh, not you yelling. You okay? Why? You already aired me out. What more is there else to say?
You're lying. Why do you keep talking over me?
I got the recordings.
Girl, you sound stupid
Now,
as
first
fuck.
off, this heat. I was reading the chat. People said your mic was low. I was adjusting your mic. Don't you tell me what the motherfucker I'm doing.
It ain't about that. But if you let this bitch, if you drop me while this bitch was talking and I was very kind and let y'all say whatever the fuck y'all wanted to say, you need to let me do what I need to do as well. It's only fair.
But if your mic is low, your mic is low. So I was trying to adjust.
Okay, is it still low?
No, I adjusted it on my side while you trying to cuss me out.
I'm not trying to cuss you out. I'm not even in that energy. I'm trying to tell you something. Why you letting this stupid ass bitch talk to you any kind of way after she disrespected you on that faggot's panel? And you up here trying to have a conversation with her. She trying to smooth things over because she see me up on this bitch. You better recognize what the fuck is going on. That's the only reason she's over here. She wouldn't give a fuck about you if I wasn't on this fucking panel. She's trying to play you. I called you because she was disrespecting you. That's what I was calling you for. But she's not going to lie about Kimmy because Kimmy was never involved at all with anything that had to do with you. But she knows that me and Kimmy are close and I care about Kimmy and stuff like that. So she always wants to throw a monkey wrench in anybody that I have a close relationship with and make up lies. I've never talked to her bad about Kimmy, bitch. And if I have, post the receipts. Where's the receipts at, bitch? Where are the receipts? All you do is lie roast, and that's why you can never be trusted. I've never talked to you bad about Kimmy, bitch, and I never will. I respect Kim. I told you on the phone and you got offended. You said on your own channel that you felt some type of way because I would choose Kimmy over you, and that's when we was together. You felt some type of way, bitch. I will always pick Kimmy over you, bitch. You not on my fucking level. You're not on Kimmy's level, bitch. I will always hold Kimmy to a higher regard because Kimmy is fucking loyal. Kimmy don't fall out with somebody and instead of having an adult conversation with them, she's gonna fucking just go ahead and drag them and shit like that. I've had disagreements with Kimmy and guess what? We've had a conversation about it and that's it. When we had disagreements and stuff like that or whatever. So I'll never ever hold you to a higher regard than Kimmy, bitch. You are still that bum bitch that you was last year. Don't nobody fucking respect you, you dumbass bitch. So get your broke ass out of here, you dumb bitch. Like J.Dunn said, you the only bitch worried about the 21st because you the only bitch that ain't got no fucking job. You the only bitch that's worrying about getting a fucking AdSense check and getting fucking cash apps from these broke ass niggas, bitch. Nobody needs that fucking money but you broke ass, poor ass bitch. Your dead ass father didn't leave you shit, bitch. He didn't leave you a damn thing, bitch. And you ain't leaving shit to your fucking son, you broke bum ass bitch. Cause you didn't obtain no fucking real skill to fucking be able to be in the market, to be able to work somewhere to where you'll have some type of benefits so that you can give to your son if something happens to your bitch ass. He gonna be assed out. But that's okay because your brother has to take care of him and he has to clean up your fucking mess, you bum ass bitch. Don't ever lie on my situation with Kimmy because Kimmy ain't going. Kimmy ain't going, bitch.
So this heat, I'm gonna let Ness back up, but yes, I
Oh,
do.
wait. But also regarding me and you, because I don't know why the fuck you want to do that because she was dragging you, but whatever. But my thing is with you in her situation, it's just like I don't like the lie roasting. And I know the only reason she's over here is because she sees me over here and she knows what direction I'm gonna go in. And it's not gonna go in her favor. She's mad about the monkey post on my legendary community wall. She's mad about a lot of things, but one thing she doesn't have receipts on anything involving me and anybody else. And as far as you, J.Dunn, I did feel some type of way when she was coming at you, and all you didn't say anything disrespectful on her panel, and she went off on you for no reason. How many times are you gonna keep getting disrespected and going off on by Ness? You only time me and you have a back and forth is when you're saying something I don't like. I don't just come out of nowhere and just disrespect you. That's what she's done, and you guys are supposed to be friends. So that's something that you need to evaluate. And Ness is acting like she's on some type of coke binge. She's fucking drunk as fuck right now. She thinks she could do whatever she wants. She thinks that she could go on her panel and disrespect you and come over here like nothing happened, then go over to Lemons and disrespect you like nothing happened. I didn't even know anything about Lemons, what was going on at Lemons, until somebody texted me and told me to go over there and see what was going on. I don't watch Lemons. I don't need to watch him for what? There's nothing going on over there. He just allows people to click his link and he don't even have no fucking input. It's a panel show. I don't give a fuck about his whack ass show. I don't watch him. But when you're over there making a fool of yourself, you best believe there's my team that's hitting me up telling me to go over there. I don't watch him. I don't like him. I don't like his show. He's whack. Period.
This heat, let me go ahead and speak for myself. Ness. Because I see you up in the chat talking about, see how long I let it go on. Bitch, I let it go on the same amount of time that you let shit go on up on your panel. Too many times Rodney done came. Plenty of people done came talking about me. But again, you talk about how long I let it go on. Bitch, didn't you just say that it ain't no show and shit like that? Didn't you say that? Why do I owe you a motherfuck thing? Why? I don't owe you shit, bitch. You not my bitch. How long it goes on? It goes on as long as I allow it, bitch, because we don't have a partnership. You said that on Lemons. You are the one that said that on Lemons. So, bitch, if I wanted to go on for 24 hours, bitch, I can do that because I don't have no allegiance to you because that's what you said. The nerve of you to be like, how long? And now Ness done left. Now she mad. I don't give a damn if you're mad. That's what the motherfucker you said.
She said she was leaving.
Well, no, she just left out the backstage. Before I could finish and bring her up, she left.
But I was sitting back there patiently, letting her say whatever she wanted to say.
Yeah, but I don't give a damn about it because Ness the one that jumped the gun. I can't stand when people jump a gun with some bullshit and then want to get mad about when people treat them the same way that they treat the person. Ness, I didn't do nothing to you. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning to make sure I was there for the morning live at 6 o'clock or at 7 o'clock in the morning on Monday. I have been going through the different things up on the news and stuff like that in order to give us other things to talk about if we need to for my show tomorrow. And you the one that showed your ass up on Lemons. Showed your ass and said that you don't need to be a part of no show with me. Okay, if you don't need to be a part of no show with me, and you talk about you don't need me, okay, well, bitch, you don't need me. But guess what? When this heat was up here tearing up in your ass, you needed me. You needed me to let you back up on the link, bitch. You needed me to let you from backstage, bitch. You needed me to bring you back up here so that you could state your opinion. You needed me to stop pressing the mute button so that you wouldn't be on mute. You needed me, bitch. So the fact that you run around here talking about how you don't need nobody, bitch, you needed me. And that's why you're mad and that's why you ran off, bitch. But I don't give a fuck. You started this bullshit. I didn't. And bitch, your bitch called me. Your ex bitch called me, and I listened to her. I heard her out. The fuck you mad for?
It was just too much going on, and I said, you know what, like, what the hell is going on, like, and I it was at a point to where I was saying J Dunn needs to understand that she does not. I mean, I know she knows that you don't need Ness. If you really wanted to get everything going or whatever, you know that you don't need her. But now she's convinced that everybody needs her for their platform, and my platform has done just fine by myself without her assistance because she refused to do anything for me. But yeah, and of course, Brianna's live tomorrow is about this whole thing. But I'm glad that we can be commentary for Brianna.
Yeah, I'm happy about that as well. And I want to tell everybody to like the video. But it's crazy to me how Nets want to get discouraged and run away. No, girl, you started this. You started this as soon as you could today, multiple times.
Do you
This is,
think? Oh, I'm sorry.
well, no, I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
saying, have you ever been in a situation where you might, and I'm bringing it back to our childhoods. Were
Hmm.
you at your childhood friend's home, and then it's a dog up in the neighborhood that try to bite you, and you run. The
Hmm.
dog try to bite you. You try to keep that dog up off of you. But
Hmm.
then eventually the dog think that because he didn't bite you and you fed him a couple of snacks, then now he think that he could just do you any type of way and try to bite you again. That's what Ness did. Because honestly, I took that show seriously. Hell, I'm not gonna disrupt my own sleep because I love sleeping. I didn't become a fat bitch by not sleeping. Bitch, I love my sleep. But I did. I was trying to commit to the show thing in order to make sure that it worked out. But Ness is the one that got too big for her own britches, and then want to talk about okay, it ain't no show, and she done with me. Well, if you done with me, then I don't owe you shit.
You don't think that there wasn't a time where Ness was actually thinking very too highly of herself when she started gaining traction, like a lot of traction on her channel? You didn't notice her saying, I'm the entertainment. Y'all can't do this. Y'all need me and all this other stuff. You don't remember her doing that?
No, I do remember her doing that. Hold on, I think this Brianna back here. Hold on one second.
No, just read the back chat. Bye.
Oh, okay, let me see what she put.
Who cares?
Well, no, I'm gonna see what she put.
Oh, I see. I'm saying with her, like Brianna.
Oh, okay, I guess she, girl. But anyway, the bitch is still the bitch. Because no, bitch, you not gonna play with me, ho. You not.
I
I don't
guess
know
so.
why
She
that
didn't
bitch
have your
felt
way.
like it
She
was her.
Right. I think because she didn't have her way. Now all of a sudden she wants to do this and do that. But okay, Ness. I mean, at the end of the day, like you don't need this. You don't need a check on the 21st. This is what Ness needs to do. She has to go live, and she knows that she needs you on her panel because the people that she's taking up for isn't cutting it and isn't bringing any entertainment but boredom to everybody and talking in circles and stuff. And you and Uppity is what's keeping her channel afloat.
That could be the case, but I don't know because I honestly was just trying to help Nix. That's it.
But every time you try to help her, look what happens.
Well, I mean, I don't need you to put your spin on it. I understand that. But the fact that I legitimately was just trying to help her. So it is what it is. She wanted, and that's the thing, because me and Ness had decided that we were gonna do the show on Mondays and Thursdays. And we are here right now at Wednesday night, but it's already Thursday for me. And she did all this, so fuck her. That's how I feel about it. Because I was already QI made graphics for us. I know you don't care for QI, but QI was making graphics for us. And it's like, QI did all that free of charge. I didn't have to pay QI motherfucking dime because that's how we are because we done known each other for so long. QI made graphics, Yusuf made graphics, and the fact that she decided because she want to be up in her feelings that it ain't gonna be no show, she gonna cancel it. As if these other motherfucking content creators didn't spend their time making graphics. That's the shit that I don't like. That's the shit that pissed me off. Absolutely not. I don't have a problem with this. I'm not trying to control this. But when you get other people involved that's making graphics for something that you said was gonna happen, but then you get up in your motherfucking feelings and try to cancel it like that, that's some fuck shit because that means some people done wasted their time making a graphic. That's some bullshit.
I just find it interesting how she said that I was like really going wherever she's at, but no, and she literally came over here when I was over here talking to you. She came over here. She came over to Nika's. She came over to Uppity, and she's trying to make it seem as though I'm doing that to her, and I'm not. So this is what I be talking about with stupid people who be like, "Oh, you are obsessed," and all that stuff. Look at what she's doing to me. I'm not following that girl. I'm actually trying to have a conversation. Everywhere I am that she happens to be discussed, she's clicking on the link when she has a channel of her own. So, you know. But no, I was just having, I mean, me, I was just feeling, I was just agreeing with you, J.Dunn. I wasn't trying to spin anything. I was just agreeing with what you were saying and just adding on to it.
Yeah, I didn't think you were trying to spend it this time. But really, I'm just really upset because it was so many people up in the sector that was giving me and Nez free graphics. Because they want us to beat the Umar boys. They want us to beat them.
Yeah, I think that you guys have a great, I think you guys have a great show. And I think that, you know, you guys have a sort of chemistry. But like I said, even when I said to you, you know, how long is that going to last when you're not allowed to disagree with Ness? When Ness doesn't get her way, she acts like a child. Look what she's doing, you know? So,
I agree with that because as long as she was over there up on Lemon's platform talking to all them people trying to drag me and shit, oh, that was fine. I don't have time for that.
when she could have easily called you, literally called you and and had a conversation with you.
And y'all, so that y'all understand, and please like my video, y'all. Please go ahead and get a video, some likes. Y'all done been up in here. I didn't even expect this to go this way, but please like the video. But you're right, she could have called me because Nesta had my number for years.
Yes, she's had your number for years, but she decided to go to somebody else's platform and, you know, try to air you out and disrespect you. And now all of a sudden she sees me on the platform and now all of a sudden she wants peace with you. But if you would have went live by yourself and dragging this, I wonder if she would have came over to try to reconcile anything. That would have been interesting. And I really want you to go back because I called you in the middle of her trying to disrespect you at Lemons. Go back and listen to that so that you can have some perspective on the type of person you're dealing with. And then this person then clicked on your link to try to have. All of a sudden now she wants to have a conversation with you. But she was so gangsta and everything like that when she was at Lemons. So yeah.
Well, I do agree with that, this heat, and I will look at it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut this short because
Mhm.
it's almost 2 a.m. for me. So I'm gonna have to get to bed soon.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. I want you to know that she's back to her childish antics. Anytime she doesn't get her way on your platform, she wants to go to her platform because she's good and drunk right now and high. So she wants to go to her platform, and now she wants to act like a baby over there. So yeah.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, and honestly, I didn't trust you not one bit. But I appreciate you for coming here to tell me what you knew and to actually say it to her face. Because I honestly don't know which one of y'all to believe because each one of y'all point the finger at each other.
Right. But if you if you actually went to go and see and listen to the video, I don't know if the video is still available, but if you went to go and look at the video, you'll see for herself that she shared it. She shared the post of me posting that on my community wall. So now all of a sudden, when we fell out, oh, I'm here for you. I want you to, I don't want Benz to do X, Y, or that person to do X, Y, and Z, all this extra stuff or whatever. But it's all a part of her con. And I want you to know that. I also left that in the back chat for you if you do decide to come and think of something or whatever the case may be. If you decide to, make some type of moves, just let me know.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. I'm trying to get up in the back chat to see what you put. Oh,
You get it?
okay. I see your email address. Okay. Well, yeah,
Okay.
I'll definitely hit you up. And honestly, if it was earlier, I would still stay on here. But it's about to be 2:00 in the morning. I gotta go to bed.
Right. It's late for me as well, so I'm actually gonna do the same as well.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming up here. I appreciate your time. I appreciate trying to get some clarity out of all this bullshit. That's for
And
sure.
if you need me, just hit me up on that and let me know. Whatever. I'll be over there. I'll be over here if you need me.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye. Okay, y'all. That was Heedy. Child, this whole live, first off, now y'all, why I always say first off? Because y'all, I do not do lives regularly like this. I don't. I did my live, I think it was on Saturday. Then I ended up coming live again on Sunday about T Velocity now. And then now I'm live again on Wednesday night about Ness and this heat. Y'all, I don't do lives like this. But at the same time, I'm not going to allow people to just get into my private space so that they can flip it on me. I'm sick of people doing that. People think that they have the leg up on me to flip some shit up on me because I'm not recording. Because I'm not. Because, hey, noob. Because I'm not recording. Because I'm not doing anything like that. But like, you're not going to call my phone and disrupt my peace on some shit. And then if I say that you did it, then you're going to lie about it. But goodness gracious alive, this heat came right on up here. She didn't. She did not say that she did not call me because she did. And then it was a whole argument. Queen Teddy, I thought you was going to bed, girl. I didn't expect this type of live, but y'all, it is what it is. When I tell y'all, I promise y'all, I'm not lying to y'all. People be calling me and stuff, be telling me stuff without me even wanting to know. And just shifting the blame every which way. But at the end of the day, they tried to get me in jail. Whether it was Heedy, whether it was Ness, whether it was Helly Shelly, whether it was Beans, whoever it was, all of them was in cahoots to try to get me locked up. And that's the facts. And it's just like as each day goes by, I learn more information. And I just want y'all to pay attention because I ain't lying to y'all. I am not lying to y'all. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all. BB, thank you for moderating up in here. I saw DC Kool-Aid up in here for a little bit, and I'm not sure what other moderator I saw. Ned said that the morning show was canceled. So, y'all, look, I'm going to sleep. Hey, and the thing is, I see you. Girl, you see everything going on. And the thing is. But either way, y'all take care, be blessed, don't stress. Please like my video and please share the video. Oh, why BB up in here, y'all? BB has reached 1K subscribers. Congratulations to BB, y'all. Robin, thank you, Robin. Congratulations to BB, y'all. BB has been just being her authentic and genuine self. her original self. Y'all, I remember being with BB and being friends with BB. Hey, Room Shaker. I remember being with BB and BB was just trucking up to that 1,000. And y'all, I remember us being stuck at 200. I remember us being stuck at 400. I remember us being stuck at 500. Long story short, BB has finally, and BB, drop your channel up in here so the people that's watching the replay can come. BB has finally crossed that threshold of 1K subscribers, and I'm happy because BB don't work hard. She don't beef to get her numbers. That's not what she do. She don't beef to get her numbers. She just, do everything organically. And y'all, she finally made it there. So I'm happy. Room Shaker, we might could do a show. You'll just have to hit me up. Hit me up on Instagram if you got it at DLastDunn. DLastDunn. You can hit me up on Instagram, DLastDunn. But yeah, BB finally got to 1,000 subscribers, and y'all, I'm happy about it because I don't watch BB try to get there, and it was so much opposition, and not really opposition, but just more so her channel. To me, I feel like in the sector, her channel is too positive. But at the same time, in the sector, we need positivity. When I go to BB's channel, I want positivity. That's what I want. That's why I go there to see. Same thing with Nubiology. I go to Nubiology for positivity. Used to be I would go to T Velocity for positivity. But now I don't fuck with that hoe. But so BB finally made to her 1K, y'all. So please celebrate BB and subscribe and everything, y'all. She made it. Yep, balance. But yeah, either way, y'all, let me get off here. It's about to be 2 a.m. now. 1 minute away from 2 a.m. Y'all, thank y'all for joining me. Please like the video. Please share the video. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Don't stress. And congratulations again to BB. Bye. Why I said bye and it didn't let me hang up? I'm sick of this.